Hello, everybody. It's Leslie here with Kingdom Dispatch and Logistics. Happy Monday. Yay, happy Monday. Hope everybody has had a great day because I know I have for a Monday. It has been a marvelous Monday. So I am here today to talk about dispatching. And we're going to answer one question today before I get to the good news. But we're going to answer one question today that I've had a lot of people to ask me. They've asked it in many different ways, but it's really the same question. So we're going to answer it today. We're going to tackle it today, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. And the question is, you notice I got my little notes everywhere. I got my little notes. And the question is, why brokers refuse to use my authority? Why? I've tried to get this load with this broker and they just refuse to use my authority. And they won't tell me why, or they told me why, but I've tried to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Well, today we're going to tackle that. Then we're going to talk about something exciting. Woo-woo! But I've got 5 reasons why a broker will not use your authority. The first one is your authority's new. So that's the most answer that most people have heard. That's the most common one, that your authority's too new. Because most people, when they get their authority and the FMFCA say we're ready to go, they get their authority on Monday, they want to drive on Tuesday. Well, sometimes you need just a little bit of time under your belt. There are some brokers that will use new authority, and you just have to search out and find out who they are. I know some of them. I'll give you 3 of them. Some of them are TQL. They'll use new authority. Landstar will use new authority, and Freight. Not Kingdom Freight, but Freight Hall will use new authority. Those are the 3 that I know, and it's some more out there, but those are the ones that I know that will use new authority. So they'll give you a chance, but when they give you that chance, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. When they give you that chance, because TQL has loads all across the board for every piece of equipment. So you do good that first time, you're in there. And all you got to do is just keep doing good with everybody else. But that's the most common answer that most people get when why a broker won't use me. The second is you have no inspections. I tell you all the time, your MC number is like your social security number, which means once they put that MC number in, everything about your vehicle, everything about your history pops up. So if you have not had your vehicle inspected by DOT and it's on record and it's on file, guess what? They're not going to use you because you have to have your vehicle inspected. A lot of times that happens when people buy pieces of equipment from individuals, and those individuals have not kept up with the maintenance records, and those individuals have not documented, or those individuals just didn't do it. So therefore, now you've got the equipment. Now you got to go back and you've got to get it inspected. You've got to get the proper documentation. Or if you're renting a piece of equipment, if you're renting a truck from Penske, from Ryder, from Budget, from Enterprise, and you're just renting it, you actually have no access to those maintenance records because the truck is not yours. You're just renting it. So unless they're updating the records as far as keeping the inspection records and all of that stuff updated, then that will reflect as well. The third reason is you've dropped or you've missed the load. Come on now. Yes, that means you've dropped the load, you've missed the load, and they documented it, attached it to your MC. So now they got a good load that you want, but guess what? They're going to ask you, well, on June the 6th, June the 5th, 2023, you missed the load. We gave you a chance, but you missed the load. You didn't go pick it up, or you was late picking it up, or the load was damaged. So that's another reason why they are skeptical or they won't use your authority. The fourth reason is you don't have enough insurance coverage. Yes, certain brokers for certain loads require you to have above the minimum insurance coverage. So, and it cannot just be the broker, it can be the customer, because it can be based off of what you're hauling. So if you don't have enough insurance coverage per the customer's request, then guess what? They can't use you. And the last reason is the customer requires a certain amount of time for a driver to haul for them, which means that's out of your hands, that's out of the broker's hands, that is the customer's requirement. It is their requirement that some customers require that people have 6 months or even a year worth of experience before they can haul for them. Because if they're hauling real expensive stuff in the millions, they want somebody well experienced that's been on the road for a while, that's got some time behind their wheels. So those are some of the reasons, which are some of the main important reasons why a broker will not use your authority. So my recommendation is, if you find a broker that will use your authority and you're new, do your best. Be on time. Only commit to what you can do. Only commit to what you know you can do. Don't push it. Don't put yourself in danger or no one else in danger. But do what you say you're going to do. And if by happenstance, if something comes up and you cannot make the deadline or you cannot make the pickup, pick up the phone, call your dispatcher, call the broker, communicate, let them know. In this business, communication is key. Communicate. And you know what? That will go a long way. Even if you miss the deadline, even if you're a little late, communicate. Watch what happens. Now, I hope that answers the questions for everybody that asks, and keep the questions coming because I'm here to help. I'm here to help you be successful in your dispatching business. Now, drum roll, please. Last week I said I had some very exciting news besides my office being set up at home. So now I have my office set up, and I wanted my husband to be on this live with me, but he is just getting home and he's like, I'm not getting in front of the camera like that. But I am here to officially announce, yay! Kingdom Dispatch and Logistics is not just a dispatching and logistics business anymore. We are now owner operators. Woo! We have purchased our first truck in our fleet. Yes, in our fleet. We have purchased our first truck, and we will be getting on the road starting June 19th. June 19th. So yes, we are now the proud owners of our first truck of many in our fleet. Let me tell you, and this live is not going to be long, but I want to come to you and I want to tell you, if it can happen for us, it can happen for you. Be persistent. Continue to go after your goal. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't let it die. Keep going. Keep moving. And a lot of the times, you just have to move in silence. Everything you do is not for everybody to know. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. And that's what we did. We kept moving. We kept going. And guess what? We now have our own truck. Yes, Kingdom Dispatch and Logistics. You're going to see it up and down 26, 85, I-40, all over. We are now well on our way. So check out the comments. You'll see some pictures of us. Check out the comments. You'll see some pictures of our first new edition. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for sharing in our good news with us. And guess what? We've got much, much more to come. So until next Monday, 6 o'clock, we'll see you then. Have a great rest of the week. Talk to you later. Bye.